So I'm married to Maury. We've been married 20 years and we have 3 daughters, Brianna, Olivia and Bethany. I can remember when I was 14 doing a work experience week because my dad is a vet, so I was really excited to be there for the week, but I can remember going into a surgery and coming over all woozy and deciding that actually being a vet wasn't, I wasn't cut out for that. So then I thought for a while I'd like to be an architect, but really I don't think I had any fixed ideas. So I'll share 2. The best fiction book that I've read is another Kate Morton. I loved her book, The Lake House. Great historical fiction, really interesting jumping back and forwards between sort of World War I era and modern day. Highly recommend all her books. And the great non-fiction book that I've read lately is 4,000 Weeks, which is all about looking at what's really important in life and realising that actually we can't do everything, we can't live everywhere in the world for decades at a time, and so we need to make choices and prioritise what's important. Favourite way to spend the weekend would be kicking off with a run on Saturday morning, not too early, a little bit of a relaxed start, but heading out for a run to start the day, having friends coming over and having a dinner party, playing board games, maybe spending Sunday with the family, getting outdoors for a bushwalk, something like that. Well, interesting thing is I actually never finished school in New Zealand. I went on exchange to France for a year, halfway through my last year of schooling. So I never finished and got my university entrance, but fortunately they still let me in based on the year before's marks. And yeah, so living in France, I became fluent in French. And then when I came back to uni, another little fun fact is I met my husband in Spanish class. So we were both taking Spanish in his first, my second year at uni. So I'm actually really passionate about helping people to understand actually just how amazing they are and helping them to realise that, you are capable of so much more than you could ever imagine. Often when I do a talk, I'll start by sharing the story of being the shy, unsporty kid, being totally scared and intimidated by the gym, but somehow getting into teaching aerobics. And through doing that training course, I discovered for myself something I didn't know beforehand, which was that I was actually capable of doing that, even though I totally doubted myself. And I think that's true for all of us. I think that we are capable of more than we give ourselves credit for. So I love to share that message and just remind people, you are amazing, you are unique, you are precious. If there's something you want to shift or change about your health, your well-being, you absolutely can. And I think often that starts by recognising that you deserve it, that you deserve to thrive, and not to put yourself at the bottom of the list all the time. So that's something that I'm really passionate about, and I love hearing from people, months and sometimes years later, people coming up to me and letting me know that hearing that message has made a difference for them. That's what makes my heart sing.